I love busting myths when it comes to the golf swing. And this is a massive, huge myth that I know a lot of you out there try and do, but really, really struggle. When you try and do it, you're hitting worse shots, and that can't be good for you and your golf. Before we get going, please don't forget, hit that link below to my website to get your name to register for lessons with myself here at Whittleby Park Golf Club. Now, maintaining your spine angle, okay? So in other words, what you've got to try and do, what a lot of people out there are trying to get you to do, is trying to make sure you're in the same spine angle at address, at the top of your swing, at impact, through that swing, through that hitting zone. It makes total sense because we're at the same spine angle here and here and here, we're going to get that club down to the ground. That makes total sense. But a lot of you really struggle with that. A lot of you might raise up on the way through, more than likely, hips push forward, really struggling to get that club to the ground. But if you are going to feel like you're trying to maintain your angle, maintain your spine angle coming into impact, please proceed with caution. And you should only do it for one reason. Because if you're trying to maintain your spine angle, the huge caution and consequence that could happen is two things. We might overdo it and crash that club into the ground, or we might completely overdo it, which I've seen a lot of people do, and the sweet spot of the golf club is thrown outwards and we get those horrible shanky ones. And boy, if you've ever had the shanks, they are so difficult to get rid of. Don't do it. You only need to maintain your spine angle, or feel like you're maintaining your spine angle, for one reason. If your bad shots are more out the toe of the golf club and low off the golf club, then yes, you can then proceed to think about trying to maintain your spine angle. Because if we think about it like this is the opposite. This is standing up on the way through. Okay, pelvis pushes forward, the spine goes very upright. The bad shots then will be more out the toe and more very bottom of that golf club. Only then can we have some leeway then to make sure we won't go fully to the extreme if we're trying to maintain the spine angle, and we'll have more chance of getting that club to the ground where it should be and getting that ball out the middle of the golf club, should we feel like we're trying to maintain that spine angle on that way through. So proceed with caution. Only try that drill, the feeling that you're trying to maintain your spine angle, if your ball is coming out the bottom toe of that golf club. If you're prone to some fat shots, if you're prone to some heely shots, please absolutely do not try and maintain your spine angle at impact. Please, it is not worth it. You'll walk off a worse golfer, and I don't want that to happen. So only unless your ball is coming out the toe and the bottom of the golf club should you try and maintain your spine angle coming into impact.